I'm here, everybody. I'm just not going on camera because you know what? Everybody else goes live and nobody cams up. So I just want to talk to y'all. So I figured I don't have to go on cam just to talk to you, right? Hello, hello, hello. we're gonna we're gonna have a little powwow, ladies and gentlemen. We're gonna have a little talk here. We're gonna see how everybody's doing. We're gonna check in on y'all, see how everybody is. I've been seeing a lot of you guys just in a funk, and we're gonna talk about it. If anybody comes in, we will. If anybody wants to say hi. Hello, is there anybody out there? Hello? Hello? Somebody talk to me. I know it's dinner time, so I'll give it a few minutes. If nobody wants to talk, then I'll get out. I shall say bye. Hello, how are you? Hello, hello. I know you guys are used to seeing me on cam when I go live, but we just gonna have a little talk here. We're gonna have a little convo. Good, I'm glad you're doing well. That's always a good thing. I hope your channel is building. I see you trying to channel build. That's good for you. Get around. I'm alive. Yes, I'm alive. I've had videos posted every day. You thought I died? Well, that's not a good thing, huh? I just want to see if a few people want to come in. We're gonna build each other up over here. We're gonna have a little powwow. Hi Ace. Hi Alex, my darling. Hello, hello. I know, I'm not on cam. I'm very sorry. Listen, I see a lot of the people. They go live and there's a little head. Hey Bomb, how are you? How's your day? I'm glad you actually came in because we're gonna have a little powwow over here. Ace, you don't call me ma'am. That makes me feel old. Can you guys hear me? A check one, a check two, a check, a check. Can you guys hear me good? I don't have the headphones in, so it should be a little bit better to understand me. Am I coming in loud and clear? Hey, Mary, how are you, honey? All right, so we're gonna have a little talk. I just want to say to you guys that if this YouTube stuff gets you to the point so bad where you like physically feel it, like you can log off and it's still in your head. Hi, Tony. Oh, that's good. If it affects you so much that you log off and you still think about it, then you really need a break. Do you know what I mean? Like, if you're on here and you're in this is mostly for like my community. Hey, how are you? Because the stuff around here is, let's be honest, right? In the drama community, in the crime one too, but I don't really look at the crime one. Hey, Mayhem Glamma. I love that. Glamma. That's what I'm going to be when my son decides to ever have kids. Not soon, not soon. So around, I mean, it's in every community. Hi, Vintage. In every community, there's bullshit, right? But, you know, in the drama community and the crime community, I see people that just swing really low. Do you know what I mean? Like, hit 'em where it hurts kind of shit. And to me, like, I don't let this stuff get to me. I just don't. You know what I mean? Like, they can say whatever they want about me, but listen, remember, they can say whatever they want to you. That's not going to make it right. That's not going to make it true. When you log off, those people, you know what the magical thing about YouTube is? If you log off, all those people disappear. They're gone. They're floating through the internet. They're stuck in a tube. You know what I mean? They're gone. And if you decide not to log on for a week, they They shouldn't be in your head that whole week. You know, like you shouldn't be staying up all night long just to watch other people's shit. Do you know what I mean? Kitty cat, meow. Hi, Red Road Runner. How are you, honey? Do you know what I mean? Like, if you're staying up all night long just to watch other people's bullshit to talk about it, you have a problem. If you log off and you still have YouTube on the brain that you have to actually call and talk to people about YouTube off YouTube, you have a problem. If you have to go and try to hurt people so low, so hard that you know that's going to physically fuck them up, you have a problem. Love you. I love some of y'all. I like a lot of y'all, but I don't fuck with most of y'all. Do you know what I mean? And when I log off, I don't think of you. I'm not like, oh God, I have to check. I have to check YouTube. I wonder if Baba Ba is back at Baba Ba. Like, no. No. I would never go into any of your real lives unless you invited me to, because I have no right. I would never call any agencies on y'all because I don't have that right. Do you know what I mean? Hey, Afta, how are you? But I just want y'all to remember and understand that if YouTube gets too much to you, that it's actually affecting you, that you're staying up all night to watch this shit and you physically feel it affecting you, just magically log off and everybody disappears. I have a few people I talk to off YouTube, like have my cell phone number. I don't mind email you ask, you get it. Ace. Listen, I could tell a bitch off without raising my voice past this level right here, and they get it. Do you know what I mean? You guys are gonna be seeing, like, you guys have been seeing, like, lies thrown out about me that you know are not true. You know what I mean? Like, you know damn well I didn't go after anybody's father for having cancer and him dying and made fun of them. You guys know what I've been through, and you know sure as hell that I am the last person to go after anybody. Right, Kit Kat, right. I mean, I've been around for it'll be like 3 years soon. Um, and at first we all screw up. You know, at first we all give out too much information of our lives. At first we don't realize how private we should be. At first we get too into it. I mean, and don't get me wrong, when some stranger in the world is looking at your video and commenting that you're an ugly bitch, you're fat, you're nasty, it's going to hurt you, you know, because in real life you don't get that shit. You're not used to that. And if somebody stood in your face and said you're a fat, ugly bitch, that's going to hurt you, you know? And I don't think a lot of people realize, a lot of creators don't realize that behind that little icon is a real person with feelings. So I just want you guys to all just have a little, you know, like remember, that's it. Hi Sheba, how are you? I just want to give you all a little reminder because it's getting really bad, it's getting dirty, you know? Hi Ryan. Ryan, truck and talk some shit. He ain't gonna come over here. He tells me to go live when I already go live. That's how much he watches me. Alex, but they're in your face, so it's a little different. Cause listen, I'm gonna be a little real with y'all. Mary, that's gross. I'm gonna be a little real with y'all. If you were in my face and said half the shit these people say, we be fighting. You know what I mean? Like, and I'm an old lady, but I would never let somebody stand in my face and say that shit. And listen, when I'm on here, I give the same respect. I would never say something. Ryan, listen, if you are over here to cause drama, this is not the day, Ryan, okay? Take your little vape community drama back over there. I'm okay, Sheba. I just like we're all gonna start like so weather's changing, right? So we're all gonna get in that little funk, you know. It gets dark early, it's cold. Hi Remy. It's like, you know, so I don't want on top of that to you guys to let YouTube affect you. You know? Right. That's right, Efta, you don't. And listen, you'll see me going after some people. You will. You'll see me slaying them with my tongue. But the reason why I do that is because they're doing it to me first. No, Ace, I know that. And Ace, I talk to you off here. You know what I mean? It's just I see it, listen, I saw something the other day that because somebody was going after this woman verbally, like she wanted to end her life. Like, no, log off. It disappears. All the bad things they're saying to you, all the hurtful ways they're trying to say things to you, it disappears if you log off. Ryan, it was a joke. You have to get to know me real quick because mostly everything I say to you, wise, is a joke. Like, I'm not serious about anything I say to you. I'm serious about what I'm saying right now to like my community, but for you, because now you're in the drama community, Ryan. So you crossed over. Yeah, Sheba. Like, and I was like, no. You know what I mean? Like, if you get that bad that you want to physically hurt yourself over some shit that somebody in fucking England said to you that'll never really get to you, log off, please. Don't get me wrong. I love myself a shit show. I love a good train wreck. I do. But when these people are to the point that they say, if you leave me a bad comment, that's like me slicing a knife in my throat. Okay, bye, Ryan. Thank you for stepping in. Coming in, stepping in. But do you guys know what I'm saying? Like, no. Kit Kat, you saw what I'm talking about a little bit for that one person, but there was actually somebody else. But Kit Kat, she can't do that. She can't threaten someone. Like, you can't throw a shit show at me. You can't throw a shit show at me and do what you're doing online to not only yourself, your children, your house, and then tell me that if I leave you a comment that I think should be different, you're going to hurt yourself and I'm responsible for that? No, bitch. No, 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 no. I'm not. Log off. Log off. Hey, Wilby. How are you? Right after. Thank you, Glamma. You can say, if you need to handle things on here, you handle it. But like I said, say you're in the middle of an argument with somebody. It gets too much. Hit that log off button, click the X out, and it's done. It's gone. It's gone. Until maybe you log back on again, but take time to calm down maybe. Hit log off, take a breather, you know, do what you have to do, and then maybe take a few days to come back on. And I'll guarantee you most of the time it's going to be done and they moved on. You know what I mean? Yeah, will be. I know. I know. Like I feel bad. Like there's so much fighting going on and there's so much things being said and listen, y'all, and take it from me. People can say something that I'm Boston trash, sure always will be. Right, Mary. Seriously, and like I hear that somebody that's always attacking me is in the hospital. Well, that's off YouTube and I feel bad and I wish her well. I hope she gets better. But when she gets back on here and runs her mouth again, no. You know what I mean? I don't know. And like for people that are new around here and you're going to start hearing things about me, like they're not true. Like I said, I never laughed at somebody's dad passing away of cancer. Come on now. You guys know. I found my uncle passed away upstairs by himself after being there for 2 days, mind you. I walked in the dark, found him. 4 months later after that, my mom. 2 months after that, my grandfather. A few months after that, my aunt. 1 month after that, my grandmother. Don't you dare tell me that I'm going to make fun of somebody or say shit to them because somebody passed. What I said to her was, do not use an excuse that somebody passed away in your life to be a bitch to me. And then you want to come say, I'm sorry, but my dad died and I'm grieving. Okay, I understand that. And like I said, you're hurt. So you want to hurt me too, and it's not going to work. Hi, hi, Bella. You know what I'm saying? Like it's not going to work. I know what you mean. Yeah, Will, that's the thing, honey. You can jump from chat to chat. If something's too much for you, get out of there. You know what I mean? Ace, exactly, and that's what you have to do. Right, Kit Kat, we all can. We all can. Like when they start swinging for our babies and our loved ones and our and like things like no, I will cut a bitch. But listen, when they was over there saying my son's miserable, he hates me, he's embarrassed to me, I laugh. My son's 21 years old. Can you imagine your mom thinking she's cool with YouTube friends and swinging a camera around on you and being like, say hi to my YouTube friends? I'd be like, get the fuck, you know what I mean? Like, with my mom, like, God bless her, but like, what would you do? Of course he's gonna make a face and be like, what? What do you want? And like that night when it was the Super Bowl and I said, Devin, come over here and get on camera. He's like, who are you talking to? I'm like, my friends. And he jokingly says, you have no friends. Whitney's been talking about that for months. That was last February. Like, get over it. It's called a joke. Me and my son joke around all the time. That's the relationship we have. We're very close. We joke around. You have to. You have to. And you guys know, like, my niece is right here, my sister. So my house goes on the first floor is my brother's. Actually, it's um, a lawyer's office, which is my brother-in-law. And then on the second floor is my sister's apartment with her husband. Above that is my brother and my dad. And above that is just me and my little 2-bedroom with my 2 doggies. So we're all here together. And I don't care like about people taking pictures of my family set. I want to show my family and my niece to like you guys, my friends on here, which I do think you guys are friends. I believe totally you can make friends on YouTube. You can. And if I want to share that with you guys, I have the right to do that without having to be in the back of my head like, oh my God, somebody's gonna like that's ridiculous. And if you want to be that person to take the picture and share it, and you want to be that person, make the troll account about them, then you're the scumbag. You know what I mean? You're the scumbag. Mary, like I'm well aware of her and what she does and like you have to remember I'm not far. You know what I mean? Like my uncle lives a stone throw away from her. Like you walk over the bridge and it's her house and his. You know what I mean? So if I really took things off YouTube, you guys think that I really wouldn't have like met up with her by now? You know what I'm saying? You think I don't know people that know people that know people? Girl, you better come to Boston and wreck. Yeah, Red Rona, I love it. Like I had a big house up in another city, and it was me, my son, and my grandmother. And my grandmother passed, and Devin was going to be going to college. And I'm like, listen, I'm not going to just stay in this giant house for what? I had a beautiful yard, a pool, a deck. Like, I had everything right on the beach, but for what? You know? For what? So I sold that, got this, and we're all together now, and I wouldn't have it any other way. Especially my sister's having a new baby. Listen, Bomb, and that's the thing. People, if you really did, that's fine. I don't care. If you really want to question if any of it's true, ask me. I'll tell you. You know what I mean? Oh, hold on one second, you guys.